Good morning, guys. Starting late. I couldn't set up my streaming on time, so I took some trades. I was right at the open. BBIG, guys. BBIG. BBIG. High is 5. Watch 5. There's 5. Let's wait for a pullback to 80. I'm in at 88. I'm out. It's not moving. I'm in again. I'm out. Waiting for a pullback. I'm in at 87. I'm out. I'm in at 84, 85, 87. I'm out. I'm in. I'm in at 83.5. I want for it to bounce back up to 90. There it goes. There's 90. VWAP is at 470. Let's watch Neuro. Neuro might be 10-minute halt. BBIG is struggling to break 90. That would have been a decent trade from 85. So the high was what, 502? Yeah, high is 502. That would have been a beautiful trade from 85. Bounce. Let's wait for bounce here. There is a 1-minute candle. That was a good setup, guys. Momentum is definitely in the morning right now. Now, how long will it last? I don't know. So the break of 5 was definitely was a nice trade. IMTE. MT is kind of expensive, plus I'm not sure about it. FHTX. FHTX, no. IMT is nice. What else is moving? So BBIG looking nice, but this high is kind of messes with everything. I need a close couple. Alright, BBIG just punctured through this level. I'm in. I want it to go higher. There it goes. Alright. So watch the 12 and 14. Watch for the pullback to 5. I'm in. I'm out. Wait for pullback. I got in a little bit too early. 08. There's 08, 09. Yep, that would have been a nice trade. So wait for the pullback. I'm in. My 505 average. Let's see if it breaks 505. No, it's not. I'm out. IMRN also. But IMRN is, I don't know. IMRN. Definitely that. I FOMO'd into that BBIG trade for sure. Let me move that a little bit. I mean, I like this 497 setup, 499 break of high, right? Like, will it break that 5 again? No, it won't. I'm in again. Let's see if it's gonna break that high 96, 97. No, it's not. I'm in. I'm out. Here's Neuro in a good resumption right now. Neuro, the high is 741. Halt is at 690. I'm in. I'm in at 16. I'm in at 16. I can average down to 680. All right, I'm in. Taking a chance here. I'm average 711. I want to see like 30s again, 40s. I'm out. I'm in again. I'm in at 701. Let's see for it to break 716. 716 into the 730. Pull back. I'm in again. My average 703. Will we break that 714, 713 again? 701, 703, 707. No, we're selling off. Let's see if it's going to hold these lows. I'm in again. I'm in at 694. Is it going to hold 94, 95? Back again over 7. There's buyers. 95 is my average. I'm out. It's kind of hovering around that area. Now we broke that 7. Wait for the 716, 710, and then potentially for I'm in at 96, 90. It's gonna break. Okay, I'm out. BBIG break of 5 again. Let's see if BBIG is gonna be stronger this time around. Break of 5, BBIG in 15 seconds. I want to see a pullback. There's a pullback. I'm in. No, I don't like this pullback. I'm out. I'm in here. Let's see if it's going to break that 5. And it's going to continue through 5. I'm out. Waiting for a pullback. There's this pullback. 97. I'm in at 96, 97. So let's say, no, there's red. I'm out. $94. Are you gonna pull back? It's not pulling back. So 95. I'm in. Let's see, break of 504, 510, exit. Let's see, I'm in at 95. No, it's breaking down. I got out right at the low of this. Let's see if that flag is gonna set up nicely. 90. Yeah, my camera keep on ungluing itself. Let's go back to Neuro. So Neuro is setting up here. Let's see how it's gonna hold around this area. So Neuro, we have 705, 697. Neura's pull back. I'm in at 92. I'm in at 92. Will it go over 92? It's going over 92. Will it go over 95? No. Let's see, 92, pull back. I want to see a little like micro flush. I'm in at 85. Let's see if 85 is gonna hold. Is it gonna break 85 into the 90? I'm in at 85. Watching 86, 87. There goes 90. 91, 94. That's good. So I'm out. So BBIG did not hold, unfortunately. Look at Neuro sold off like a false break of that 1 minute high at 97, 703. So up from 60 bucks down to 25 bucks and now flat. So what else is moving? Yeah, I was hoping for BBIG to actually hold that 489 levels, 490, and that false breakout on BBIG, this little right here. I feel like this area right here, break of that 5 and then 503, it should have continued up, but it didn't. So it kind of did this whole weird scenario of breaking down again and then bounce and breaking down and then finally breaking down. So this is definitely a difficult area to trade because you're anticipating for that stock to be strong and go up and it doesn't, you kind of get disappointed. Let's watch Neuro here. It could be setting up for this 5-minute setup at 7:03, but I don't know. DWC $77 right now. It's, look at that stair stepping down. It's really nice. Really nice. Like this trend line here bouncing off of it. Really nice. BBIG is selling off. Neuro is semi-strong. I feel like that first 15 minutes we had, that was the opportunity to make money. If you didn't make money at that first 15 minutes, you're pretty much done. Right now it's going to be crawling myself again out and like pulling teeth. So that's the general, because that false breakout is kind of scary. So now I don't know if I want to use that many shares. So 95 is the high again, break of 7 through 95, but 1 minute and 30 seconds until 5 minutes setup. So we might check the 5 minutes setup. What I'm thinking is I might load up in this area. So if I take this, so like in this area here, like load up, right? If it gets to the 703, bounces around, and then try to load up on 60s, high 60s, mid 70s. That would be your average. If your average is mid 70s, you're golden here, because your risk level is 66. So so 95, if break of 7, it might be a quick scalp. So let's watch for the scalp here. I'm in here. I'm in at 83, 82, 87. Okay, high 90. Are we gonna go this way? No, we're not going. So watch 95 here. I see buyers coming in here, but watch out for the false breakout. So watch the volume increase and watch for the level 2. Like if the buyers come in, because you don't want that false breakout right at 7 and then flush to 660 again, because it happened before. So 40 cents, it's definitely not looking good. GWAC pullback area at around 76.60, 76.80. But that's upsetting about the BBIG. I had actually high hopes for BBIG, and I loaded up on the shares. I was trading 500 a pop, and unfortunately it didn't prove its levels. Right there goes 7. Watch for the false breakout here. I want to get in. I want to see the stock is strong. No, it's still around this level. I'm in around 94 right now. It's still red. Okay, I'm out, and I got out pretty early. Okay, there's a micro flush at 91, 80, 76, and that's what I was talking about, and I got caught inside that. I'm in here. Let's see if it's gonna get me out of anything. No, it's not. So those last 2 entries, I got in at 71, out at 67, and 73, 71. So 191, 73. So that's the flush I was worried about, and it happened, but the stock did look really strong. So in a matter of seconds, you know, I went from flat to down 40 bucks. BBIG is also below VWAP. Yeah, Neuro is very weak, and I was being aggressive on Neuro. I was hoping for another pop into that 720, into that 730, and break of high, you know, and unfortunately that didn't happen. high hopes again for this stock, and just based on the previous that it halted, right? Why not to try that? And that try actually costed me 40 bucks. Unfortunately, that's the reality of trading. You have high hopes for this stock, and I noticed that a lot. When you have high hopes for a stock and you load up on it, and it just never works out. Like your high hopes, you know, you load up but anyway, it's not looking good. Down 40 bucks on it. And averaging down on a stock like this, definitely, yeah. I mean, that's two false breakouts, two of them. I get this one, you know, like, okay, we kind of set through this one, but that second false break, it actually looks strong. The volume was popping, right? The volume was coming in, and then it just sold off. It's definitely a difficult situation here. Definitely difficult situation to trade. We'll have to have a definitely another mover. We have to have a definitely another mover. IMRN. Do you think we can scalp that? IMRN, 4-cent, 3-cent spread. So let's see, high 417. I'm gonna try here. I'm in at 12. No, it's red. So let's see that break of 13 into the 17. But look, it was just 12. Now it's a 405. It's definitely an interesting situation here. 15 seconds. Watch for that 1 minute setup. Break of the 13 into the 17 right here. I see volume coming in. Yep, I missed it. So that would have been, but see the bids. Okay, the bids are now moved up. It shows like sometimes it's 10 cents apart. So 5 minutes setup now at 24 that I missed, and then 27 pullback. I want to see more. I want to see a larger pullback. That would have been a decent pullback, but I don't know where TOS would have filled me. MYNZ. MYNZ. I don't see float on that one. SGBX. Like, what's going on with MYNZ, right? SGPX. MYNZ, it's pricey. So IMRN, I don't know. It's spready. Look at freaking Neuro. Neuro is just doing false breakouts here and there on the left, on the right. MYNZ, beautiful. 25 cents breakout. Yeah. Look at that new. Oh my god. Oh my god, Neuro. No freaking way. No wonder I got screwed by Neuro. It's happening. It's continued to happen. You know, like, what the hell? Like, how do you trade this? You can't. You can't. You can't trade that. You can't. Unfortunately, you can't. I'm sorry. So SGBX is, it's a 1 cent spread, but it's a freaking 1 cent mover too. What is the high? 26 here on this candle, and then 39. So I don't know if it's gonna go bounce of a VWAP into the 30s again. It's already at the mid or high 20s. So we're gonna get pullback. Maybe wait for 5 minutes. Like, what do you do with Newer? Newer is just not a pretty sight for sure. So 27 on SGBX. Do you guys think it will break? I'm in here. Let's see if it's gonna break. I'm in at 22. 500 shares. SGBX is very low volume though. I wanna see volume. I'm seeing green. I mean red. 20. BBIG. I don't know. I am definitely. I'm in on BBIG at 91. Okay. 508. All of the sudden, halt is 531. Pull back. Wait for the pullback. 20. Oh my goodness, no pullback. Thank you. Nope. Waiting for a pullback. It's not happening. It's giving you micro pullbacks, guys. I'm definitely slow today. Hey, what's up, Jeff? Good morning. You saw me use that Google Sheets? Yeah, man. Just like the Bulls and the Bears guy. If you pull up his spreadsheets, everybody's asking for spreadsheets. How's your day been, Jeff? You doing alright? You green? First 15 minutes, we're money makers today. I was up 65 bucks, and then I gave it all back and some. BBIG is beautiful, red to green. I don't know, like that's like if you didn't see the halt, you know, you need to go back to studying. I definitely need to go back to studying. I freaking missed that halt. I even called it out at 5:31 was the halt, and I'm just sitting there watching it at sitting at 25, bouncing off of 19. I could have scaled in. It was an average of 21 and out of 30. I started really late today. I did not have a good night today. Small green on BBIG. Yeah, that's BBIG's basically got me out of the hole today. And look at DWAC. What a beautiful ABCD. DWAC, beautiful. You know, DWC, when it moves, but when it doesn't move, you just give back 2 cents. No, not 2 cents, like 20 cents. So DWAC 78.20, break of high. DWAC like 75 shares. That's all I can afford on it right now. I want for volume to start coming in. There's volume coming in. I'm in at 77.43. 43. It's still selling off. Let's see if it's gonna sell off. It's 35. It's gonna bounce here, it's gonna go lower. Alright, it's bouncing. It's definitely bouncing. I'm hoping for it to bounce higher. Alright, it did bounce higher, which is good. Did you see that? That would have been $1 win. Almost. KLXE on Bunman's KLX. What? KLXE? No, this looks bad. DWAC, really good setups if you traded options. Jeff, are you still trading the Thinkorswim, right? Halted symbols. That's what I'm looking for. BBIG. $10.05. So 10.14. 10.14 is the resumption. I'm freaking not touching Euro. Maybe I'll touch Euro if I see it start holding levels. Because I feel like they lure you in. You're still on toss, okay. They'll lure you in this nice breakout. So 14 seconds. BBIG, I'm gonna lower share size to 125 and then watch BBIG. BBIG, I want it to go lower. It's a good high resumption. I'm in. It's not. It's 34. It's okay. I'm out. That's a good 37. I'm in again. I'm in at 37. I'm out. I'm in at 23. Let's see if it's gonna bounce here, guys. 23, 30. Okay. Watch for a pullback here a little bit more. I want to see a pullback to 18, 17 again. Okay, one more pullback. I'm in. I'm in at 22. No, it's not. Okay, will it break that? So we're looking at the 528, 530 break, and then staying around these 515 levels. It's not, okay. Selling off. There's buyers. Let's watch for the flush here. Bounce off of 5 maybe. I'm in at 08. I don't like that I got in at 08. If I got in at 505. So wait for this, wait for the bounce here. I got in at 508 again. No, I'm out. I like the I like the setup here. 507. Let's see if it's gonna flush. Are we gonna flush or we're gonna go up? Yeah, we're gonna flush. I'm in again. I'm in at 509. I feel like it's curling. And a 14 break, so let's see if it's gonna flush. Yeah, it's flushing again. Alright, I'm gonna try again 508. Alright, are we gonna break that 14? Alright. No, we're lower. 12. I wanna wait. I'm waiting for that break of 13. No. So wait for this setup. 508. Is it gonna flush? It is flushing. Okay. 504, 503. So I like this area. I like to average in on this area. 512 break, 510. So let's watch for touch of that 512 and then flush down. "33 seconds. It's all right. Let's watch for that touch of 12. "10 seconds. 51. I'm in. I want to see it break 509. No. I'm in here again. I'm 503. I want to see it bounce. "507. I'm in again. I want to see it break 509. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Micro pullback. Okay, I want for it to break that 10. I'm in again. It's strong, guys. Out. Pullback. I'm in again. I'm in at 11. Nope. Flush. Alright, guys. Watch for the pullback. That pullback I shouldn't have turned away. 508, 507 is a good area for a pullback. Watch for flush here to 7. There it goes. High is 11. Micro pullback. I'm in. I'm in more. There it goes. Let's go. No, it's not going through 10. Okay, I'm in. It might be it might go this time around. Over 13. I'm in at 9. I'm in at 10. That's what I'm in. Okay. I'm in at 11. I wanted to see 15. Indecision here. 11. Will it go again? Yes, it is going. 15. There it goes. 15 So I got out at 17. That was nice. Neuro. Stupid Neuro. BBIG is a nice curl, but it's very slow curl. And so far, it's looking weak. It's looking weaker than I was anticipating, for sure. It actually touched that balance after the halt resume, you see. So let's see how it's going to do, because the next resistance after that 520 is going to be 530. So Neuro is inviting again for this flush down. My camera duct tape keep ungluing itself. Alright, watch for BBIG. 500 shares, BBIG breaks off that 20. I'm in. Nope. Watching. I'm in. Nope, I'm out. 38. I'm in. I'm in at 15. I'm out. 15. I'm in. Is it going to break 20? 14,000 share seller. 18. Out. I'm in. I'm in at 15. Are we going to bounce to 19, 20? Are we going to break 20 here? No. Let's watch. All right. Pull back. I'm in. I'm in at 15. Is it gonna flush? I'm in. Let's go. Let's go over 19. Beautiful, beautiful, guys. Beautiful. Beautiful. So, well, let's watch it. Let's watch it. 25. It's still going. 24. I'm in here. I'm in at 22. Let's watch for that break of 25. Nope. $38. Pullback. It's definitely hovering around that 23. Let's watch. Nope, I broke that just now as soon as I entered. Alright guys, watch this bounce. The 18 would have been a nice. Let's see if it 18 holds here. Alright, we have 21. I want to see a pullback. And I'm in. I'm in at 19. Nope. So it's getting heavy, definitely. But fishing for that next leg up wouldn't be a bad idea. So where's the pullback area here? We have, obviously we have this extending support, right? That's potentially could lead to something. Where is the pullback though? Optimally, the stop should be around 5. So that's your stop. Now, where's the bounce area? It's hard to say where the bounce area is in this, because we already kind of broke that support of 518 that we were talking about earlier, that if it holds 518, right, then I'm in. And that's what I was essentially trying to do, is I was trying to see if it's going to hold that 518. All right, I'm in here. Let's see if it's going to go through 23, 24. All right, 25, 29, that's good, that's good. 36, 72 is the, I'm in here. I'm in at 33. Will it go 40? No. 88. So, oh wow, that's 40 right there, 43. This is definitely a strong stock, and it's not giving you a pullbacks that you were hoping for. All right, I'm in at 33. Are we gonna see 50? No, we're not. I'm not gonna see 50. But I think this is a good pullback area. Let's watch. Yeah, it is a good pullback area. I'm in at 33. Watch for flush. There's a flush. Okay, it held. It's not holding anymore. Let's see 36, 37. Will we see 40? That's what I'm looking for. No, we're not going to see 40. I'm in here. 20,000 shares. I'm in at 34. I want to see 40. Pullback. I'm in now again. I want to see 48. No, I'm not seeing 48. Okay. So look at the 39, 35. Pullback here. It held 30s. 39. There it goes. We're going to see pullback. Yeah, we are seeing pullback. I'm in at 37. But it kind of pulled back below 37, so that's what I don't like. 36. 40. Pullback. I'm in at 36. I want to see 45, 50 break. There he goes. There he goes. Okay. Pull back. We got to 44. My exit was at 41. So high was 45. Now it's breaking that high, guys. Watch. I'm in. I'm in. I wanted to see highs. No, I'm not seeing highs, guys. 42. I'm glad I exited. So watch Neura. Neura is inviting, and Neura is gonna screw me over again. And watch me getting into that Neura trade to get screwed over, guys. Just watch. Watch my dumbass self getting in over 680. 70. I'm in here on the micro pullback. I'm in at 74. I'm in at 74. Alright, I'm out. So let's watch this 74. 85 is the high. 85 is the high here. BBIG is pushing through 49. BBIG 584 is the halt. I don't like that it's at the high. I actually like Neuro to try for new highs. That's why I switched to Neuro. I like Neuro for the new highs. The 85. I'm in here, guys. Let's wait for it to go through 85. I'm in at 77. Flush. Of course, as expected, right? So look at that 84. I'm in at 79. I want to see the 85 break. No, it's not breaking 85. It's also getting heavy. Let me remove that box because it's really hard to see. So 90 here and 95. So that's a key area here. What's up, Ski Man? Dude, did you see, like, I know I'm gonna get burned in Neuro, but yet I'm still going it and trading it. Like, I don't know if anybody else having this issue, but like I have an issue with that because my brain is saying one thing and my actions are another. It's like, why? Like, so break of 7, that 90, if okay, so wait for the break of 90, then 90 hold and break of 7, and then freaking just get out because this area is a danger zone unless it just shoots through it right into the halt. By the way, halt is at 738. So halt is 738, which is right at that higher high. So BBIG selling off. Neuro, that 1 minute candle looks heavy, right? There's flat bottom here at 71. That's a good shorting potential here if you see a weakness. And but we have a low volume here, right? That's actually a good thing. Low volume is good. So it's a sign of a curl, because if we get a green volume right now that is higher than the previous bar, you see that curl? Okay. So high is 81. It's 5 minutes setup coming at 91. All right. Okay, I'm just sitting there and I'm looking. I can be making money here, but I'm worried for this flush again. Okay, I'm in. No, I shouldn't have been in. Actually, it's not bad. I'm in at 77. No. See, like, I'm all over the place. But I get out at 72. I saw 76. I don't know. See, toss fills are bad on this stock. But, BBIG. 772 Neuro again. Like, see, Neuro is like, it's a ski. If you're scaling in, Neuro is like, it's given so many opportunities, but it could also break you. Look at that. I'm gonna try again. I'm in at 82. Will we go over 90? Will we shoot into the halt? No, we're not. Okay. The entries are like, I clicked buy and it took 3 seconds for it to get in. Like, I'm waiting for this. What was that? 92. See, we talked about it. Break of 90, hold of 90. So will it hold? So BBIG is trying for the highs again. Level of 25 on BBIG supported. That's good. Yeah, Newer is like a screw fest. It's like you you know you get slapped. It's like you going in a rink, right? And you get like beat up, and then you get up and you go in again, and like no, no. That's what I'm doing. I'm just getting beat up by it, and yet I'm still in it. I'm in. I want to see it go over. No, it's not. Okay. I'm in here. I want to see that 83, 85 break. I see volume, but it's not moving the ask, which is odd. There you go. Odd move. Okay, so I'm in at 78. Let's see 90. This stock will have to give me some decent moves if I want to see something, but let's go to the moneymaker BBIG. So 43. So push through 50 at 43. I'm in here at BBIG. I'm in at 39. No. Let's watch. There it goes. There it goes. That's the pullback I was waiting for. TWC $83. Holy moly. So 44 is the high. 5 minutes setup is at 44, guys. Watching this level is 36 and 44. I'm in here, guys. I saw some buyers coming in. There you go. 30. I'm in at 35. No. Still watching. I'm in. I'm in at 38, which is not good. I'm out. Look at this. In at 38, out at 41 would have been nice. Look for a pullback. I'm in. It's holding 40. No, it's not holding 40. I'm in again. I'm in at 37.5. Let's see if it breaks that 43. That's not bad. I'm in. I'm in at 38. Highest 42. No, it's pulling back. So let's watch for this 36 bounce. Yep, there goes the 36 bounce. Break of 42. Keep watching. I'm in. Oh, I got in right on the flush. Definitely misread that. But that was surprising too, because I saw that spike of volume and then right after it, it just flushed. And you know, let's potentially watch for that 1 minute setup at 35. The pullback area is around 20. There's a 25. 25 would have been nice, right? 24, yep. 25 was a, you know, that level of quarter of a dollar that people like. Oh, look at Neura. Let's get burned in Neura again, guys. Let's do it. Why not? 678. 678. I'm in. I'm in at 73. Will we get burned? Yeah. 72. Let's see, Neuro. Will Neuro flush here? I see buyers coming in, so let's try the 70 area. I'm in at 70. Holding. Waiting for that bounce. I saw flush to 65. 70. No. Oh wow, the buyers came in. That would have been a decent hold of 5 cents. There it goes. Pullback. Oh wow, that's exactly what I was setting up for. What is it gonna do? Yeah, this is like false breakout heaven. I'm in. What time? 73, I'm in. Are we gonna flush? Yeah, we're setting up for a flush. 9. I'm in here. I want to test that 80 break. And it happened. I got out at 82. Let's see if it's strong right now. The pullback. I should have got in at pullback. Okay, 80 again. I'm in. Let's watch that break of 84. No. And that's what gets you on this stock. Nope, got me again. Got me again. And my exit for some reason wasn't there either. 75 in. Is it gonna flash on us again? Alright, I see little buyers coming in. 53. Is it gonna go, or is it gonna go lower? 75 is an entry. $76. See volume. Bids are not moving. No, bids are not moving. I'm selling. Ah, Jesus. How many trades I made today? Oh, wow. Surprised that many trades. There goes the break of 80. Let's watch for that flush that Neura does. No, it didn't do it this time. And I'm in at 83, and it freaking did it as soon as I got in. I'm in. I'm in at 83 again. I'm in again. I want to see that 85 break. 85, come on. Come on, 85, I'm in again. I want to see 90, I'm out. Exit was nice at 87. Alright, Neura is curling. It's definitely setting up. Look at the 5-minute flat top at 92, that 90s area, 95. It's definitely a good breakout area. Unfortunately, Neura's been giving us a little issues on the false breakouts and flushes, right? So taking that 92, 95 break into the 7 is dangerous. But buying dips like right now, it was a 73. That would have been a really good dip buy for that potential 7 break. It's a very risky stock right now. So, and I know everybody's thinking about that stock exactly the same as we are. But the thing is, what in the stock market, you have to also in the back of your mind keep in the back of your mind that what you think not necessarily might be true. So if everybody's afraid of it, I feel like that's what should differentiate you. And no, I'm just going to get in this break because the reward is higher because you're ahead of the game, right? Well, not ahead of the game. You're different. So you're not gonna. I don't know how to explain it, but if you always obey by what everybody's doing, then you're gonna be in 99% of unsuccessful traders. Because I had some good trades that didn't even make sense, and I don't know if they're lottery game or whatnot, but there it goes. See that 85? Let's see. Break of that 90. Everybody's waiting for that 90 break into the 7. So 86 was the high here on this candle. So 90. Everybody's watching 90. So we have 2 stocks, Neura and BBIG, and DWAC kind of. All right, 86. What's wrong with my hair? My hair is always all over the place. Like I scratch my head and then I mess my hair up. Because this is a beauty contest, right? This YouTube stream. That's why the hair has to be pretty. Yeah, that's why my beard is all over the place. Guys, I got up late today. I had a rough night. I was up at 5. Yeah, it was just, and I got up late. I got up at 9:06, guys. I'm not gonna lie. That's a bad behavior. I should be like Bunman, getting up at 6. Holy guacamole, EYES. I remember Eyes back from last year. It gave such a beautiful move. EYES. I don't know. What if it moves? Why would you not try it? What if it moves? Halt is at 191. 191. Spread is 1 cent. The bull flag set up at 67. If volume comes in, why not? Like right now, I'm in. I don't know. I want to try. I'm in at 66.5. I'm hoping for the volume to come in. No, volume's not coming in. I'm out. Okay, I lost $2.50. I'm still trading it. 10 cent. It's a first pullback, first 1 minute pullback, and it was kind of a false breakout, right? Or was it flat? So watch for the volume come in here. 66. I'm in here. I'm in with 500 shares. I saw volume come in. I'm in at 65.7. Not a good entry, almost 66. If the volume continues, we might see a couple cents here. 67. No, we're not seeing. Lost 50 cents in here. See how it touches that level? The 67 and it sells off. PIK. Oh, remember, PIK was last week's. Oh, goodness. Look at this, guys. PIK. Right into the halt, I bet. Right? PIK. 650, no news. 48-cent spread. No, I got in at 40, guys. 40 was my entry. No, it's still selling off. 15 bucks on PIK lost. I'm in again. Ooh, 27. All right, are we gonna go again on PIK, or are we just gonna sell off? So whenever the algos got in, we're late for that party. So now it's the humans that are trying to push that. Let's see if we're gonna make it. I'm in here again. My average is 25. There's selling going on. Bids are not holding. There's 25. All right. I want to see bid to go up. I want to see bid to go up to 20. 29. There it goes. 28. I see volume. Out. So the humans are not pushing it as much as the algos did. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Well, I lost $1. 60 plus 3 on the other, so 4 or 5 bucks. BBIG, guys, let's go back to the moneymaker. Moneymaker is at 535. Let's watch this. There's a break. 33. I'm in here. I'm in at 32 for the break of 35 into the 40, guys. There's a hidden seller at 35. There's a hidden seller at 35. We're testing it again. We're testing that seller again at 35. Nope. 33. I'm in here. Oh, I'm in at 33. I'm out. That was a decent loss, guys. Mine again. No volume, probably no news. That was a decent loss, guys. I'm in here. I'm in at 30. I'm out. So 35 and 32 in 40 seconds. Let's watch it. Let's watch for this bounce here off of 30. I'm in. I'm in at 29. It broke that low, so probably a sign of to get out. Alright, let's see if it's gonna bounce here, guys. I'm in at 29. 15 seconds for the next 1 minute for the break of 32, guys. Not looking good right now. I'm out. Oh look, Mura is inviting us again to get slapped. Who's in? Who is in to get slapped? Red2green is in. Red2green is in to get slapped again. 682. I'm in. Okay, 76, I was in. I want to see 82, 83, 85. No. Why is it taking so long for it to get in? Like, the fills are so 82, 48. There's the break. There's the break. That's the break I was waiting for. I'm in. Probably shouldn't have traded that break out because it's a euro. It's holding 80. 70. Okay. I'm in. I'm in at 79. Let's watch for that 80 break again. I don't know. It's definitely setting up for push. 76 is in. Alright, I won that 90. Alright, I'm in at 76. Are we gonna push through 80? Alright, we pushed through 80, guys. Finally. And my trading is pretty much on the same level right now. Nope. Oh, wow. It's actually look decent. To no, it doesn't look decent. Okay. 73, is it gonna flush? I'm in here. 83 is a hidden seller, I'm out. Potential for flush if it doesn't break that guy. Alright. 83. 82, there it goes. I'm in here. I'm in at 79. I want to see that 83 break. Are we gonna break this time? So 79 is the entry. No, I'm out. Where's the pullback? Watch for that micro flush. Ah, there's 85. We missed it. Well, I missed it. Nura invited me, but it's kind of like, oh, okay, well, you missed it. And now you're chasing, so. But it wasn't that good of a break, guys, to tell you the truth. Let's see if that's gonna go. No, it's not. I'm in this time around. Let's see if it's gonna hold 80. Okay, it held 80. I want to see 90 break, guys. 86, 85. I'm in again. Nope. Okay, I'm in. No. Wow. It's holding that level. Now if it's gonna flush or is it gonna puncture and sell off? the key here is to get in on that 85 break and then sell at the 90 really quick. 83 again, seller. Okay, let's see if 90 breaks here. 83, 84. Watch. I'm in at 83. Okay, there goes 87. I want to see 90. I'm out. Because I saw that spike of red at 88. Well, oh wow. I said one out, what, 5 seconds ago, and that thing still was going. Wow, 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 wow. That's a sign, guys. Yeah, I think Oswim is like, dude, you're asking too much from our software. I wonder, like, if they can flag you for high frequency trading like this. Even though in general high frequency trading definition is not exactly what we do here. It's like taking 10 trades a second. That would be high frequency trading. So it gave back a good amount on BBIG. That was a bad trade. Didn't I lose like 10 cents? No, not 10. Well, I lost 40 bucks on BBIG. I was over 200. The way it moved was really nice. IMTs popping through the VWAP. Is Neuro setting up? I don't know. That 90's got to break, guys. Everybody's waiting for that 90 to break. And guess what's going to happen? It's going to be a disappointment. It's just going to break and it's going to flush. It's consolidating in there around this 78 area, 78.80. I wonder if it's gonna bull trap me. It might. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Boom. 90. Of course 90. Pullback. I'm in. I'm in at 82. Let's go. Let's go. That's exactly what I was talking about. That's exactly what I needed. And guys, scroll back to what I said, and this is exactly what happened. Look at this. Like, just like we said, held 90, break of 7, and was it like 30 minutes ago when I said that? It's gonna break 7 and it's gonna dump. Ski, you got out before the flush? That's my man. That's my man. Fist bump, dude. Fist bump. So I only had 125 shares because I didn't trust that stock, but my entry was at 82. So I fished for it 3 times. Entry at 83, out at 84, then entry at 83, out at 85, and then the third time around, entry at 82 and out at 99. 99 was a decent exit, I believe, considering what it just did. So getting out at 99, it means so here where the limit orders would have screwed you over. I feel like they would have screwed you over. If you were trying to get out on ask, and you were getting out at like 705, 707, the chances of you getting filled are slim to none. Maybe out of like million people, maybe 100,000 will get filled at that. I'm just saying, just an example. But in your case, you might not. Slim to none, okay? And guess what? You didn't get filled, so now you have to cancel those orders, and then you have to market sell. Otherwise, your orders become boxed, right? Then you can't do that. So that all that takes time, and you saw that flush happen in a matter of like a second. So, a lot of people is like, oh, why do you use market orders? That is exactly why I use market orders, because I'm not trying to fish for that 707, 705 top. I don't care, because I know with Thinkorswim, I'm not gonna get filled. I barely get filled, even like, okay, so I don't know if you guys trade you do trade the TOS, right? If I set it at 705 and the price went to 707, there's a chance that I would not have gotten filled, because first of all, I don't get a priority on the shares available at 707, at 705, and I'm basically sitting there and standing in line for all other bigwigs and money mans, and banks to get filled at 705, 707, and only if there's shares available after they did their buying and they're done buying, if there's shares available at 705, then that's the way I would get filled. Only if. So it's basically like here, there's a leftover. So in market order, the way the market order, it turns things around a little bit. At market order, you see 707 and you click market order. Well, guess what? When they're doing their limit buying and selling, I'm coming in there and snatching in the middle, like in that transaction. I'm basically snatching some of that liquidity out of it, and they either will have to fight for those 125 shares somewhere if there's not enough, or they get screwed on 125 shares. So that's how I perceive market orders, especially considering that residential internet, my reaction time is like a 90 years old man, and that all those things considering, and I'm not trading direct access either. Market orders, man, market orders. But I'm noticing that I'm getting shitty fills on TOS in terms of not the actual fill, but actual execution. Because you saw I clicked the button and I was like, I'm out. I said it, I'm out. And I'm like, okay, I'm done. I wasn't even paying attention. And I look at my active trader window and it's like, the shares is still going. And I'm only trading with 125 shares. So I don't know what's going on there. Maybe they're flagging my account for too many trades. I don't know. One thing is with so for example, light speed, right? One way to try, another way to test, that's going to be a test too, is trying to get on a bid. Because the hypothesis here is you're using direct access, you're paying for that route, you're paying for commission for that route. So I want to get filled at the best price possible, and you better fill me if I'm paying at the best price possible. That's the idea, right? That's the hypothesis. So if a bid is 45 right now, I want to get filled in 45. Even though I don't see 45 going in times in sales. I see 46. So I know I'm not going to fill that 45 because there's 45 here. I know I'm not going to fill that 45 because there's nobody to sell me at 45. That's all. But did you see that? That was 45, 43, and then it jumped to 51, and their sales going at 51. Now, in the market, so like, I don't know if you saw Bundman. Sometimes when he does base hits, sometimes when he's trying to get himself out of the hole, he does base hits with quite a large amount of shares. Like a 3 cent, 5, 7 cent, 10 cent kind of that kind of trades, right? Where he dip buys, and I feel like I'm gonna do a paint. So I feel like the way it works. So let's say it goes up, right, and then it starts consolidating, and then what he's doing is he's setting a limit orders at this level. He's also setting it at this level, so there's 3 limit orders already at different levels, and he's also setting it above this. So and he doesn't leave them, like those orders, they're not on. So whenever this price action moves down drastically, he's watching level 2. If it micro flushes, breaking that previous support, that's when he punches in. So hopefully he's punching in those 4 orders that I just talked about midway of that flush, and all those orders are setting up. So he's gonna get filled for sure in this one. This is 100% filled because it's way above, right? He's gonna get filled at the break because there's a lot of liquidity at that break. So the questionable orders are the 2 orders here, the bottom 2, right? So, but it's kind of like one of those scenarios. If I do get the bottom 2 orders, awesome, cherry on top, because my average will go down, and most likely you can actually increase your share size on the bottom 2 orders. So in that flush, he's taking a chance. It's a low risk entry right away because your average now basically somewhere mid of that flush, and people who are short, they're covering, they're pushing the stock up, and people like him who are buying, pushing the stock up. So there's that wave of momentum up, like 10 cents. And if his average is, and he's looking at his average, and if his average is good based on that last 2 bottom trades get filled, he's limiting out on the ask minus 1 cent, ask minus 5 cent, depending on the spread, to get his 10 cent. And sometimes you can even see stock is trying to push, and it like pushes back and forth. Yeah, he's trying to get rid of 30,000 shares right there. So that's base hits, and everything that I just explained is happening in a matter of seconds. So if you can manage that type of activity, then yeah, that's why a lot of people, and I noticed that Bundman is not for me, his trading style not for me. Yeah, I get it, I totally get it, and I know why, but I also, in the back of my mind, I'm asking myself, well, if he's able to, why can't I? Yeah, we're all different, but I feel like if I don't get close to understanding his type of trading or following his trading and why he does it live, real time, not like rewatching his video for 3 hours straight, but like understanding it as the market happen, as the data is coming in, it's consuming, it's energy draining, it's exhausting to do that, and that's why I feel like he's done by 10 o'clock, whatever he's now. He used to trade up until 11, 12, I believe, right? A long time ago. And now he's pretty much done after pre-market starts at 8, done at 10. So 2-hour trading. That's because his mental state is it's done. I feel like if he's continued trading after 10, he's just going to start losing money because he can't. The brain can do so much. Just close it out and go watch freaking Netflix. get that brain recirculated, you know. Hey, what's up, firefighter? Sorry, I didn't see your message earlier. I don't know if you're still here. Yeah, it's just been a up and down day. I feel like I'm stuck at 200 for the day. It's okay. I was up 65 in the first 15 minutes. I feel like first 15 minutes were the money making. Everything was just beautiful. The micro pullbacks scaling in was beautiful. So larger share size in the first 15 minutes would have been really good setups. And then I was up 65 in the first 15 minutes, and then I was down 40. So lost about $100. And then BBIG decided that it wanted to give some of that money back that I lost on it back to me, and it went into the halt. So, and my slow self was watching. I even said it out loud in live stream. Halt level is at 31, and I'm watching it break 19, 20. It was pulling back to 20, like 25, pulled back to 20 again, then 27, pull back to 25. And that's the perfect entry to get in. And I was watching it, and I was like, and I basically blanked out. I was like, what's going on? It's too strong. It wasn't that strong. Cause see, it catches you off guard. And anyway, I definitely missed on that halt. But after the halt, trading that pullback gave a couple good setups. But I mean, I should have been up way more than that. But yeah, that halt came out of nowhere. Look, it's like you think it was like 90. It broke 490 downwards, broke VWAP. Now it's testing VWAP, so it's like, oh, okay, false breakout of a VWAP. So you're basically giving yourself a reason, and then all of a sudden, yeah, like, and then Neuro halted. Neuro halt was, I didn't even like, the pre-halt, the red to green was beautiful in Neuro. And Neuro, that's where I made bulk of my money, and then I lost it all. And then Neuro, like, I was talking earlier, and Ski was laughing, like, Neuro is like, you know, you go in the ring, in a fighting ring, like a boxing ring or whatever, and you get beat up, and you just leave the ring all beat up, you know, bleeding, and then you like take a towel, you wipe your face up, and you sit there for 5 minutes, rest, and then you go back in to get your face smashed again. Yeah, like to get your ass handed back to you. Like, come on. And I was doing that with Neuro. Now, thankfully, that false breakout of 7 that I was waiting pretty much for an hour now, right? Was it 45 minutes? Yeah, I was just fishing for it. It was costing me money. Good thing I was flat, and that's the reason I kind of stayed in the game. I was like, $20 here, $20 there, $5 here, like it was pretty much flat, and then I just I was down like $25 on it. Prior I made 20, so I made $40 on that break of 90. And I'm done because the fill on TOS was horrible. Like the fill wasn't horrible, it's the execution. It took like 3-4 seconds for the order to get closed. I don't know why. Even with 125 shares, I feel like that's disturbing. If I had 12,500 shares and it took me 3, I might have understood, but the market ordered 125 shares. I don't understand that. So I have so far today 241 order, so 120 trades today, guys. A lot of those on BBIG. I think I'm gonna be done. The morning has been chaotic for me, rough, and I did do a recording. I did the 4 a.m. to 7 a.m. session recording, just some setups I was watching. So I'm testing different tools again. I know. All I do is test, and I don't even create videos. I will eventually. So far, so for the past 5 days, I haven't gained a subscriber, which is kind of, like, it's not a disappointment, like more like not inspiring. So, but again, I don't know, like my mindset is like, am I doing it for subs? No, I don't think so. It's just, that's why I kind of started streaming late today, because my priority was set up a trade station because I was late coming in. I got up at 9:06, so I was up. It was a trading setup at 9:25, and I went to RT's room to see what the watch list was. I was so cheesy today. I didn't even, and so I looked at his watch list, and then I just had those two stocks. I think BBIG and Neuro was on the list, and that's it. And then those are the two stocks that actually went. Yeah, and I traded it, and then as market, I think I was up like $25 or $32, and then I set up the stream as I saw that everything was pulling back, and I had like maybe 3-4 minutes before the next spike up. So in 4 minutes I set up the stream. So I was late, so that's why you don't see the market open on that stream. Why am I still sharing the freaking paint? Why are you guys not telling me that I'm sharing the freaking paint of my art? I forgot that it's blocking yours view. What's up, sir? I keep calling you sir. It's Clive, right? My oatmeal. My oatmeal of the day. I love it. No, I don't. Yeah, Clive, you were admiring. You know what? I'm thinking about selling it. I'm gonna send it to the auction. Yeah, BBIG. I know something's gonna move. Obviously, something is very vague term. Not right now, though. Also DWAC. I made 16 bucks on it, but I feel like that was a lucky trade. It was definitely a lucky trade. I sat through a pullback, so it could have been down 30 bucks for sure on it. Definitely not the way I traded DWC, and I keep coming back to that realization of large cap. I mean, you have $1 swings. Like, look at that 5-minute setup at 81.25. You're still at 8.26 on the bid. And the key I found, so the way I made 16 bucks is I actually got out on the ask. In Thinkorswim, I got out on the ask. Can you believe it? As it was going up, though. I think that's the reason I got out. Because that stock, the bid's at 28 and ask is at 51. Like, what the hell? And yeah, I'm gonna go off of camera and unmute. I'm gonna finish my oatmeal, and just keep watching the market here. I know you look at BBIG selling off, so not looking good for anything major. Look for anything new coming in. Maybe we'll have something new. If not, I'm actually thinking about, I had way too many trades today. I might be just done, unless I wanna, unless something huge like starts moving again, like big or whatever. Then maybe I'll try maybe light speed. I don't know. We'll see. All right, guys, going on mute. All right, I'm back. I hear RT's talking about switching to light speed. So Bonman was off today. Yeah, he did his stream yesterday on the yearly recap. Anything else is moving? I was looking at DWAC, that break of high of the 81 or 82, but I don't know. It's gotta hold. It seems like DWAC, when it breaks the high, it just pulls back, and you just gotta watch out on those dip buys. So, like for example, why am I not? This should be not the trend line. So I got a ray. So something, I feel like something like this. Maybe a little bit less, maybe like that. Five-minute setup at 82.30 on the strong volume. Previous the third minute volume was strong, so I don't know, maybe DWAC after all. Let's see, 82.25. Okay, I'm just watching. I don't think I'm gonna trade it. PIK again? Really? Alright. Moment of truth right here. In. Flat for now. Is it gonna hold? Yep, it is holding. It's gonna jump to 67, 70. Oh wow, it's holding. Off we go. Almost $1. So I've been watching how people trade options, and I don't know if you guys know, like, what's his channel? Matt Damon channel. I don't know. He's sketchy in a way where he doesn't share every day. And that could be concerning, and he doesn't show his like run-in P&L of the week or month. He just shows whenever he makes the trades, and it's usually a recording. So that's another concerning fact. That's kind of the only thing that's been. I haven't seen a successful options trader yet. Well, no, let me take that back. I have. It's just, but he trades not only options, he also does what we do here. He scalps the momentum, but his majority of his income comes from options. And I feel like he knows Tesla a lot better than most people in terms of options trading. But he has his swings in P&L are insane. What is it? PIK? His swings in P&L are insane. So, but he does take a good bit of option contracts. I think he takes about 40 contracts for Tesla on a scalp trade, which is a lot, right? Because I've seen some people take 5 contracts or 3 contracts and they're down $1,200 within literally within half a minute, 30 seconds, or maybe even less, 10 seconds. You're down $1,200 on five contracts. It's insane. And, and that's where I don't know if options is a good thing, because options are, I feel like they're there to create complexity. And when you have something complex, right, you have people who get separated into different categories. There are people who want to understand every bit of option and want to trade complex scenarios, those iron condors, setups to trade, whatever. That's where there are different levels of access to trade options. And there are people who just want to maybe hedge a position that they're swinging for protection. I don't know. That's essentially, I think that's how options derived initially, but I think just because of the volatility we had for the past year and a half, option became lucrative in terms of scalping opportunities. Now, in a market like this, like what we see right now, is that still a viable option? Not pun intended. But anyway, it's, I do have Lightspeed set up. I feel like everybody's praising Lightspeed for options trading, that it's not, slippage is not there, whatever. But I looked at the spreads, and Lightspeed spreads are pretty high. I feel like E-Trade has better spreads on options. And then, I don't know if you guys know this Emotional Trader, his channel. I think he has 3,500 followers. I don't know if they're real or not, but he's been on for a while. I remember him from years ago. And he just started trading options, but he scalps options into that breakout and he scales in. That's the only bad thing. It could work, scaling in with options could really mess you up. Even worse than stocks. And that's why I feel like if I trade options, and the thing is with options, you can't start with, oh, I lost $10 today. With options, if you take one contract of Tesla with a 15 to 30 cent spread, each 5 cents is $50. So at the 15-cent spread, you're at the $300. Is it 300? No, you're at $150. You're at the $150. You're down right away. So that's with one contract. So I need to get to that level where I'm comfortable losing $10, in a trade, and that's how I was comfortable with Thinkorswim, losing $10. So $10 need to be same as $150 for me in order to start trading options. So I don't know, I need to get 10 times the I guess confidence level. Maybe not confidence, but maybe I don't know, what is that feeling when you go in and buy a $100,000 car and you don't care about it, versus you used to when you were in college, you go in and buy a $5,000 Honda Accord 1996 and you didn't care. So from that, when you jump from that level to that next level, I don't think it jump happens right away, right? There are mid-level cars you hopefully get midway, unless you're an NFT guy who created NFTs and you're just picking and pocketing people's money, or Ethereum guy who created Ethereum. Have you guys ever wondered where the money goes on for gas, for transactions to transfer NFT from one hand to another, or to sell or convert some of the currency, some of the coin? Like all these gas prices, like what is this? Like where does it go? To the exchange? Like I don't, that paid for that. Like I don't get that. That's so fishy. It's like it reminds me of a definition of bandwidth. You remember, like, when in the internet world of things, right? So like internet providers, like, well, you can't go over 1 terabyte of bandwidth a month, otherwise we'll start charging you. Like, it doesn't cost you if I go over it or not. Like, why are you gonna charge me? The infrastructure runs 24/7 anyway, so you use the same energy. Yeah, there might be a little bit of processing power working during that time, but it still runs 24/7. It's not like it's off, and you save money on energy, and it was like mind-boggling to me when I tried to wrap my hand around the definition. So same thing with gas, gas for NFTs, or gas for conversions in a Bitcoin, in a crypto world and NFT world of things. This is just so stupid. And wasn't it like sometimes there was to buy an NFT, it was costing you like 0.04 ETH, which would have been like, I don't know, $300 or something, or 150, and the gas was like 0.04 ETH. So it was costing you as much to buy something, an NFT, because you have to pay for gas to transfer from one owner to you, versus like it would be $300 for a $150 NFT. And then that's like spread, right? Then you gotta wait for that NFT double in price for you to break even. I mean, what kind of odds are these? Unless you're like from the inception time of that NFT, when they mine them, when you can buy them for $50 and then sell them for $150 and then pay $100 for gas, you still break even. Anyway, this world, I don't know. Like, it was interesting at first, but then as I start, I think I overall I'm in like maybe $400 in NFTs overall. And by the way, $400, and I don't even own an NFT. It's just I've been like dabbling into the mining, paying for gas, like conversion from Bitcoin to ETH to was it wool or something? Oh my God, there's so many different weird words in this world, in a world of NFTs. It's pretty insane. But it's definitely results for some quick money for some people. So anything else is moving? I don't think so. Maybe this support here, right here. So that bounce on the DWAC. But it's 12 o'clock. Yeah, nothing. Literally, there's nothing moving. We had that PIK pop in the day highs, but there's nothing. Not a thing. So Neuro popped at 9 a.m. Of course it did. And then what is this? BBAG. BBAG didn't have really, right? Strong. Well, it did. Wait. Yeah, BBIG starts popping at 4. Really? And I didn't see BBIG on the list of things at 4 a.m. when I got up at 5. Anyway, today was an interesting day. Look at that. That ascending support did not hold on GWAC. Yeah, guys, looks like it's dead. So I'm gonna be shutting it down for the day. Have some other stuff to do, but what am I up? 213 bucks. Not bad. I feel like if I wasn't getting face slapped by Neuro a lot, it would have been a lot higher day. And that last trade on BBIG that got me almost 40 bucks was also a disappointment. So I lost probably around 50 on Neuro, and I lost 40. So plus $100. That's so $300 day should have been. I feel like $300 day would. That's still, I mean, not a lot, but nonetheless. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys next time. Tomorrow is another day. Hopefully tomorrow brings some more volume. All right, stay tuned for a recap. I might do recap, I might not. Depends how much stuff I have to do outside of this trading. And yeah, if not, I'll talk to you definitely tomorrow morning.